Welcome everybody to the Picks of the Week. I am one of about 10 different YouTube videos that does this every week. If you're really into collecting, speculating, and flipping comics, heck, why not watch all 10 of them? I recommend it, and it's interesting to see everyone's got a different take on things, and I really like to, out of curiosity, see which books does everybody pick. And you know what? Nobody seems to pick the same books. There's a few predictable ones this week, which we'll get to in just a moment. So I like to cover all the bases, of course, all the Marvel and DC, but I like to focus a lot on the indie books as well, and therefore I think I pick more of the winners in the small publisher titles than the other guys who don't focus on them quite as much. Anyway, let's get to the list. Here's some interesting books coming out this week that I recommend you buy. We've got Usagi Yojimbo, number 17. There's a 1-in-10 ratio variant, under-ordered. Nobody has this. It's already heated up on eBay, and there are no copies left in pre-sales. It's already heated up. So that could be a good one to hunt out. Very few stores will have ordered a 1-in-10 ratio of this title. Rabid World number 1 from Scout Comics looks pretty interesting. It's roughly kind of like The Walking Dead, but this time it's dogs that have bit the humans. Always Scout is a fun one to hunt out because half of their books seem to sell out and heat up. Taskmaster number 3 has a second printing from Marvel. This is one of the hottest Marvel comic books so far this year, so there's a good chance, if the buzz is still going, that this one is going to sell out as well. Also, there is a 1-in-25 ratio variant, which is already starting to heat up for this one. Amazing Spider-Man number 62 features a brand new Spider-Man costume. While most collectors say that they don't like this costume, the fact is it is now part of the Spider-Man universe, and who knows what they're going to do with this. So it is a key issue of some sorts, so I recommend it even though the print run will be high. The big book of the week that most people are telling you to buy is Alien number 1. This is not a first appearance, it's just a relaunch of the classic horror movie series. There's a bunch of variant covers, and of course some of these are in more demand than others. Print run's going to be high on the regular cover. I don't know if this is going to heat up, but watch and see. I'm sure it's going to be a fun read. Department of Truth number 1, one of the hottest books lately, has a 4th printing coming out this week. So if you're again into later printing, small print runs, this is a fun one to grab from Image Comics. My big pick of the week is Teen Titans Academy number 1. Also features Red X and potentially some new characters. We don't know for sure, but people gambled on Strange Academy and it paid off, so it just might happen again, though this is DC this time. And note there is 2 different covers. Harley Quinn number 1 is relaunched with another new ongoing series. So while I don't expect this one's going to be a quick sellout, or heating up at least, but it's Harley Quinn, and you know, she is one of the most collected DC characters of all time. So again, there's going to be a lot of completists who will want this run, and some cool covers. DC also gives us Future State Teen Titans Ruins number 1, and this also features a Red X cover, who's been their hottest new character creation of 2021. So again, long-term pick. This is probably a good one to pick because it's an early appearance. Firefly Brand New Verse number 1 is a new series based on the classic sci-fi TV show from 20 years ago, but this is a brand new team which is supposed to take place 20 years after that. So some new characters, so if you're a fan of Firefly, this should be a fun read. And we got Vietnam Horror number 1 from Behemoth Comics. This is going to have a super small print run. So again, if you like war/horror comics, this could be a surprise sellout everywhere because print run might be as low as 1,000 copies even. So it'll be not available in most stores. So people are going to turn to eBay, and if there are not many copies on eBay, it will sell out quick, and that's what makes a hot indie book overnight. All right, there's my picks for the week. Some pretty cool books out this week. We do this every week, so leave me your comments. Let me know what you like or don't like about the video series, the way I approach this. And I thank you for subscribing, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Thanks.